Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to do the World Cup predictions after the group stages. The group stages have just finished, and now we can probably predict who's going to win the World Cup. I did my before the tournament predictions already. I already made a video about that, but so make sure it's probably up somewhere up there. Make sure, or you'll see at the end. Make sure you watch that first, and then watch this one. So I did a pre-tournament prediction. So I did the 32, 16s, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals. And I said France were going to win the World Cup. I also predicted the groups, how the groups is going to end, and who's going to be what finished bottom, first, second, and third. So the group stages have just finished. We're going to go into the knockout stages. Tonight is the first game. The first game tonight is South Africa against Canada at the Los Angeles Stadium. That's the first time a host nation hasn't played at home throughout the whole games. It's never happened ever in the World Cup that a home nation is not playing all his games at home. I don't know why. Things has changed for FIFA. So let's get right into it. Let's predict who's going to win the World Cup. So as you can see, the round of 32s we'll do first. We'll do Germany against Paraguay. Who do you think is going to win? Germany, first game, looked poor, they drew. The second game, no, the first game I think they won 4-5. The first game, they won. And I think the last game they won. But they struggled. It's not the German. Undis, he scored a lot of goals for them. I think he scored against Senegal. Was it against Senegal? Yes, it was against Senegal. So Senegal were leading 1-0. Then Undus came on and scored 2. They don't look the German that they were there before. So Germany will win against Paraguay. Paraguay ain't very good. France against Sweden. France won all their matches convincingly. They're the most convincing team in the World Cup. Even the last game, they rested players. But then Cherki came in. Ibrahim Konate came in. A lot of players came into the starting lineup in the last group game. And they look the same. I think he scored a hat-trick as well. Ballon d'Or Dembele scored a hat-trick inside 35 minutes, I think. So, if you keep Olise quiet, Mbappe. If you keep Mbappe quiet, is Dewey. If you keep Dewey quiet, is Osman Ballon d'Or Dembele. And he hasn't kickstarted yet his France career, like he's done with PSG. So they looked fluent, convincing. They looked very good. So we'll go with France. Sweden, Isaac and Gyökeres played really well against Japan. They've got that right winger there that plays for Newcastle. He scored against Holland and he scored against Alanga. He scored against Holland and he scored against Japan. Good winger, they should start him. And then Taha Ali should play there, should hopefully come on against France. But will they score goals against France? Yes, they probably will score one. But can they keep the back door closed? No, they can't, because Holland put 5 past them. So Sweden, no chance. South Africa against Canada. Canada looked good. Really good Canada looked. South Africa, proper disappointing. First 2 games, poor. They won the last game to go through. The manager said sack me if I don't get to the World Cup. Now he's gone through knockout stages, but it's not a very strong South Africa. They can't defend, really. They can't defend corners. I thought they would be more of a threat as an attacking, but they haven't. They aren't. They've got a good. They've got a good centre back though. I forgot his name. Mbuzi, I think his name is. He's good. He's solid, man. You should see his legs, powerful. So no, Canada going through. Canada look good, man. With Alfonso Davis and the other kid up front. Forgot his name. He scored a hat trick. So Canada will go through. Netherlands against Morocco. Wow. I've been waiting for that match. Morocco against Netherlands. Morocco, what did they do in the first game? They played Brazil. They nearly got Brazil out of there. But they drew 1-1 against Brazil. Fingy scored. The guy from PSV went to PSG. I forgot his name. He plays striker for them, but he's normally a right winger. Let me find out. Who he is. Let me find out. Let me find out. He scored all 3 league games, really. He scored all 3 group games. He's called, I forgot his name. Morocco got good players. They've got that Wadi. Oh, he played well against Brazil. Muadi played well against Brazil. Ismail Sabari. Ismail Sabari. I predicted them to play really well at the beginning of the tournament for Morocco, but I didn't expect him to play striker because they don't really have a striker. Ismail Bouari. He is good, He is very good. But do Morocco have enough to beat the Netherlands? Netherlands looked good. First game, all the European teams' first game looked very, very slow, low tempo, and no creativity. But Summerfield made a difference in the first game. Holland played Japan in the first game. Japan technically very gifted. Holland drew. First game 1-1. Second game, Sweden. I thought Sweden were going to be the hardest game for Holland in the group stages. But Holland smashed Sweden. Brian Bobby came up. He put a marker on the tournament for Holland. He said, I'm here. Solid. Ghanaian at heart. So he bullied Swedish defense. He bullied the Swedish defense. Mad. Played really well. Bobby. Think he scored 2 goals as well. Gordy Gakpo. Rest in peace to his baby, man. Passed away recently. Condolences, my bro. Virgil van Dijk looks strong in defense. John Fries played well that game. Second game. A lot of good players. Nigel the young in midfield played well. So yeah, played really well second game. Third game against Tunisia, scored a couple of goals. Bobby looked good. So yeah, Netherlands are ready. But the Morocco, big atmosphere. Holland's got amazing fans. Morocco got amazing fans. A lot of Moroccans in Amsterdam. Shout out to y'all lot. But I think in 2 World Cups, so 8 years' time, Morocco would have beat Netherlands. Because I can't see any talent coming through Holland. But right now, Holland's got more experience. They've got more experience and they'll beat Morocco 2-1. So Morocco against, okay. Portugal and Croatia. Ronaldo's killing Portugal, man. Portugal dead. They've got the best midfielders in the World Cup. But they look dead. Croatia, England smashed them 4-2 first game. And they hobbled across the finish line in the group stages. But Portugal will just have enough. Leao playing well. All the other red midfielders, they're not really playing too well because they've got an old man up front. So it's no point putting a through ball through because he can't get there, Cristiano. So, but still, Portugal go through. Spain, Austria, very easy. Austria, I thought they would have been a lot better. They haven't been. So Spain, Lamine Yamal. USA against Bosnia. Bosnia, my brothers. Bosnia, well done. I think it might have been the first time you qualified for the World Cup. Edin Dzeko. And their fans have been showing love to the Bay Area, man. I've seen their marches and everything like that. Brought a strong following, man, to America. And so I rate them, man. I love them as fans. I want them to do well. But against USA looked good, man. And ex-Chelsea player, AC Milan player, the winger, I forgot his name now. And they got Bolligan up top. A lot of their good players, a lot of the players are playing very well out of their skin, really. So it's going to be a tough game, USA against Bosnia. But I have to give my Bosnian. If Bosnia play defense, I can see them scraping through. But more than likely USA, but I want Bosnia to win. Let's go Bosnia. That'll be a San Francisco Bay Area, so there'll be a lot of Bosnian fans. I want Bosnia to do well, man. Seattle, 1st of July. Belgium against Senegal. Every World Cup, every Euro, we say, this is Belgium's time. Dark horses, everything. Dark horses, everything. This is Belgium time. De Bruyne did something at the end. The last game. Senegal, disappointing in the first two games. They won the third game. So Senegal will just go through. They will go through Senegal. Yeah, Senegal will just go through. Belgium look tired. Lukaku's not doing well. Belgium's not the team that it used to be. It's the end of the golden generation. Now Houston against it will be Houston now. Portugal, Brazil against Japan. Brazil looks strong, stronger than I thought they would be. Stronger than I thought it would be. And under Carlo Ancelotti, really, Vinicius is playing out of his skin. Japan, Holland's group, they're technically the best. Beautiful football. Also, their players are very, very wide away. So their quick interlinking passes are so good with Japan. Bam, 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 bam. By the time you know it, the ball's the back of the net. Brazil, Casemiro needs to stop playing. Put Fabiano in there. I think Brazil will just do enough with Vinicius. Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast against Norway. Haaland against Ahmad and the Liverpool left winger that's been linked. They've got the best wingers in the league, in the World Cup, and they're showing Côte d'Ivoire probably the best African team in the World Cup at the moment. There should have been Senegal, but Senegal have not done really a lot. So I think they will be Norway. Haaland's going home. Mexico against Ecuador. Ooh, a South American matchup in Mexico City. The atmosphere is going to be mad on the 1st of July. It is absolutely going crazy. So it will be Mexico for the win. Ecuador has been playing well in the last 2 games, but Mexico, host nation. Atlanta Stadium, England against Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo. First time to come out of the group stages. I've done really well. They've got Johan Ritzer up front. This might be a banana skin for England. Depends what kind of England turn up. England being poor after the first game. After the first game against Croatia, the second game is Ghana, drew, no goals. The third game against Panama, 2-0, didn't look convincing. But if Cote d'Ivoire play exactly how Ghana play, England won't be able to break them down. And with Johan Witzer, they've got a striker that'll be able to finish. This might be a banana skin. I can see England losing here. But let's go for England. Argentina, Messi FC against Cape Verde. Cape Verde went through. Went through and no one expected you to go through. Smallest nation to ever qualify for the World Cup. But they've got Messi there. It'll be Miami Stadium. It'll be crazy Miami. There'll be a lot of Argentinians in Miami. Dallas, Texas. The Dallas Stadium. Egypt against Australia. Easy Egypt. First time they're into knockout stages and first time they'll go into round 16. They're going to make history in this tournament. Algeria against Switzerland. Algeria didn't look too convincing. Switzerland have got Shaka, very organised. They've got Vargas. And they've got a good striker and a right winger. Switzerland 100%. In Vancouver as well. Big Swiss population. Kansas City. Colombia against Ghana. This could probably be the game of the round. Colombia looks exciting. Ghana looks defensively well. And it'll be Colombia that will have enough. So the two games of the tournament to watch will be Netherlands against Morocco, number 1. It'll be France against Sweden or Brazil against Japan. And then France against Sweden. Let's go to round 16. Germany against France. France will batter Germany there. Germany will go out. 4th of July, Philadelphia Stadium. On the same day, Canada against Holland. Definitely Holland. Easy win for Holland. If they concentrate Houston Station. Portugal against Espanyol. Spain. Ronaldo against Yamal. The young king against the veteran. What team? Spain are stronger in defense. They are strong in midfield. But they've got the man, the killer man, the X factor, the knockout punch. Yamal. Spain will go through just about. Portugal will go home. Martinez is gonna be absolutely terrorized because he keeps on playing Ronaldo up front, like Ronaldo's the manager. Seattle Stadium. This is going to be a good match, this. Bosnia against Senegal. Senegal need to wake up because this is a banana skin for them. They will beat Bosnia Senegal, hopefully. That's the 6th of July. Brazil against Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire will be too scared for Brazil because of the name, the country, the history. But they might think, you know what, we don't have nothing to lose. Let's go. I think Brazil will go through. They've got enough with Vinicius. Mexico City. Mexico against England, high altitude. Against England. This is going to be crazy. 5th of July. Put it in your calendars. It's going to be crazy. England will just scrape through. England. Atlanta Stadium. Argentina against Egypt. It's Messi against Salah. 7th of June. Watch that. That's going to be a big game. I'll have Messi just go through. You know what Egypt need to do? They need to do what they normally do. Park the bus. If they do, it'll be a closer game. If they don't, Messi will finish them. Vancouver. Switzerland against Colombia. Probably no one's going to watch this game. I think Colombia will do it. Switzerland. Will Switzerland? I always back Switzerland. They always do well in the knockout stage. Switzerland will do it. Now quarterfinals. France against Netherlands. France against Netherlands. Who will win? This will be the game of the tournament. My heart says Netherlands. My head says, how can you, France, with all that firepower and all that overall technical ability. Every player of France is a 7 out of 10 minimum. You can't say that with Netherlands. They don't really have a strong bench. So it'll be all about squad depth. I think my boys will gonna go out there, man. 9th of July in Boston. France will go through. Espanyol against Senegal. I want Senegal to win. But Lamal in LA as well, 10th of July on a Friday. That's gonna be mad. Espanyol will do it. Mane, my last game this will be his last game, 10th of July. Brazil against England in Miami as well. Oh my days. You know what? England got enough, It's either England's going to play mad and they're going to beat Brazil 3-0, or England going to fall under pressure after having two strong games in 4 days. England thinking they're going to play defensive probably. Then they face Mexico. That's going to be high altitude, Mexico City, a lot of traveling. Then they have to travel to Miami, quarterfinals. It might take it out of them. And they don't look convincing on the wings or in the left or right back positions. It's going to be a game. But I think England go through. Argentina, Switzerland season, man. Argentina all the way. So now we're on the quarterfinals, semi-finals. Dallas, 14th of July. Spain against France against Spain. France will have enough. Yeah, Yamal will stop working here. And then England against Argentina at Atlanta Stadium, 15th of July. What will happen? 15th of July. Can England go to the finals? Or will it be Messi? The Franklin War. England hate Argentina and Argentina despise England. So this might be the game of the tournament. 15th of July. Can Messi do it? Or will it be Harry Kane? I don't like Argentina, so I have to go for England. It'll be England-France final in New York, New Jersey Stadium, the 19th of July. There's only one winner here. England will bottle it again. It'll be France World Cup as I predicted it. My FIFA World Cup 2026 winner will be France and Mbappé. He's gonna be the man in the knockout stages. He's going to be the man in the knockout stages. So that's all done. I predicted France to win the World Cup previously and now after the group stages have ended. My next video will be who's going to win the Golden Boot. So make sure you watch that. Who do you think will win the World Cup? And which game do you think is going to be the most interesting game of the World Cup? And where will England finish? Make sure you put that in the comments. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hype this video. And there's a lot more World Cup content to come. I'll be doing a video every day about the knockout stages and the results. So I'll see you in another one. Let's go. And thank you for watching.